History of communication, from ancient methods to modern technology. Communication is an essential aspect of human interaction and has played a pivotal role in the development of societies throughout history. From the earliest times, humans have sought ways to convey their thoughts, ideas, and emotions to one another. In this video, we will delve into the fascinating journey of communication, exploring old methods that preceded technology and the evolution of communication tools to where we stand today. What is communication? Communication, in its simplest form, refers to the exchange of information between individuals or groups through various mediums. It enables us to connect, share knowledge, express feelings, and cooperate effectively. Over time, as civilizations evolved, so did the means and methods of communication. Old ways of communication before technology. Before the advent of modern technology, people relied on ingenious methods to communicate across distances. These methods were diverse and often specific to the culture and geographical location of the respective civilizations. 5 old means of communication. Smoke signals. Native American tribes and other ancient cultures used smoke signals to send messages across vast distances. By creating distinctive patterns with smoke, they conveyed simple messages such as warnings, alerts, or gatherings. Carrier pigeons. Dating back to ancient Greece and Egypt, carrier pigeons were used to deliver written messages. These well-trained birds could cover long distances, making them a reliable means of communication. Drums and horns. African tribes and certain Asian cultures used drums and horns to transmit coded messages across long distances. Each beat or sound had a specific meaning, allowing complex information to be conveyed. Inca quipu. The Inca civilization used the quipu, a system of knotted strings, to record and transmit information. It served as a form of record-keeping and could convey numerical data and other essential details. Semaphore system. Developed in ancient Greece and later refined in the 18th century, the semaphore system utilized towers with movable arms to spell out words and messages. This method allowed communication over significant distances at high speeds. What was the first method of communication of humans? The first form of human communication was likely through spoken language. Early humans communicated with one another using vocalizations, hand gestures, and facial expressions to convey their thoughts and emotions. First form of communication technology. The development of writing is considered a significant milestone in communication technology. The earliest forms of writing date back to around 3500 BCE in ancient Mesopotamia, with the emergence of cuneiform script. This marked the transition from oral traditions to recorded information, enabling knowledge to be preserved and transmitted across generations. Ancient communication. Ancient civilizations utilized various methods to exchange information. In Egypt, papyrus scrolls were used to write and store records, while the Chinese developed the art of printing using woodblocks as early as the 2nd century CE. These ancient practices laid the groundwork for the future evolution of communication. History of communication technology. The history of communication technology is a tale of constant innovation and progress. The invention of the telegraph in the 19th century revolutionized long-distance communication. Subsequently, Alexander Graham Bell's invention of the telephone in 1876 paved the way for real-time voice communication. The 20th century witnessed incredible advancements, including the invention of the radio, television, and the Internet. The Internet in particular marked a turning point, connecting people globally and enabling instant communication through emails, chat services, and social media platforms. What is the origin of communication? The origin of communication can be traced back to early human history when our ancestors first developed the ability to communicate through vocalizations and gestures. As societies grew and diversified, so did the complexity and sophistication of communication methods. Who discovered communication? Communication is not attributed to a single discovery or individual. Instead, it is a fundamental aspect of human nature that evolved gradually over time. The ability to communicate is an innate human trait that has been instrumental in the progress and development of civilizations. For more content and interactive lessons, make sure